the protagonist, suffering from amnesia, awakens in Blackheath with no recollection of his identity or past, save for fragmented memories of a woman named Anna. As he attempts to cleanse himself of the mud and leaves clinging to his body, he scrutinizes his appearance for any clues that might trigger his memory. The valet's selection of attire, monochromatic and impersonal, further deepens his sense of alienation, as the clothing reflects a life devoid of distinction. His agitation intensifies when he realizes his pockets are empty, a stark reminder of the possessions and routines he can no longer recall. The absence of a compass, which he faintly remembers possessing, suggests it was taken by Daniel Coleridge, the man who aided him earlier. Descending to the drawing room, the protagonist is met with an oppressive atmosphere, where guests murmur disdainfully about their host, Lady Hardcastle, and the estate's shortcomings. The tension escalates when Ted Stanwin, a brutish and feared figure, humiliates a maid, Lucy, asserting his dominance. Daniel Coleridge intervenes, his calm authority momentarily quelling Stanwin's aggression. The protagonist, paralyzed by shame at his own inaction, is later drawn into a private conversation with Daniel and Michael Hardcastle, a jovial yet perceptive young man who claims to be an old friend. Their camaraderie highlights the protagonist's longing for the intimacy of forgotten relationships. The discussion shifts to the protagonist's injuries, which Dr. Dickey attributes to an attack. Michael reveals that a cryptic note, delivered during dinner, prompted the protagonist to leave abruptly the previous night. Though the note's contents remain unknown, its connection to Anna, a woman no one at Blackheath claims to know, hints at a deeper mystery. Daniel proposes retracing the protagonist's steps using an estate map, revealing the vast, isolating expanse of the forest where the protagonist fears he was meant to vanish, much like Anna. The revelation of a 19-year-old murder involving Michael's brother, Thomas, and the unresolved fate of the accomplice, casts a shadow over the present events, suggesting a sinister link between past and present violence. Despite Michael's offer to lead a hunting party in search of Anna, the protagonist, overwhelmed by trauma, declines to return to the forest. Daniel reassures him, vowing to uncover the truth about Anna's disappearance and the attack. The chapter closes with the protagonist grappling with his fractured identity and the unsettling realization that Blackheath's secrets may be inextricably tied to his own forgotten past. The author masterfully intertwines themes of memory, guilt, and hidden violence, crafting a narrative thick with suspense and psychological depth.